after almost 3 months, 3 long months for many of us. It is my pleasure to welcome you back to W12 on not just any afternoon, but an afternoon where Tottenham make the trip to Loftus Road. It's probably the opposition that fits the term friendly fixture the most, given the links and the players who have played for both sides, the likes of Terry Venables, Clive Allen, and more recently Tarat, Townsend, Jermaine Gina, Sam Bobby Zamora. Plus there's the management of Harry Redknapp, and of course, how can I forget the gentleman standing beside me towards Sarr, linking up with Son, and now Sarr on the edge of the area, gets it onto his left foot. That is a fantastic block from Steve Cook.
Fantastic defendant, Steve Cook.
As here's Colley now, first bit of possession for Rangers. Nardi, first involvement with him on the ball, and he's found Paul Smith, a superb pick up. Paul Smith takes it beyond the halfway line, driving forward now from the centre, lays it off to his right and finds Anderson, chips it back into the penalty area, where the ball was claimed by Austin in goal for Spurs, but it was dangerous and it was swift. There's a chance for Werner now, looking to dart down the left-hand side, left-footed low ball in. It was dangerous, it flashed right across everyone. Johnson was lurking for, moves it along towards Skip. Werner looking to flick it over the top, but no one there. The battle against Skip, plays it out wide towards Paul Smith, looking to take on Archie Gray. It was a good challenge and it came back off Smith, and it's going to be a Spurs throw.
Well, if you're looking at this game, you know,
and it's worked at the moment because it's Johnson playing it forward towards Sarr in the penalty area. Low ball across, and important defending there from Jimmy Dunn, and it's going to be a Spurs corner.
Great defending from Jimmy, opposite fullback coming round under cover. There you see the Premiership quality, they beat the press, they work it through, then 5-6 seconds later.
Werner, back with Son, chops them to his left foot, still going Heung-min Son, and in the end with his effort, skies it over the crossbar. It's going to be a goal kick, and I tell you what, and Bergvall now plays it forward to Pedro Porro. He goes for the early ball, looking for Son, and Paul Nardi. Here's Basuma, he's done well to roll it through the legs of Dixon Bonner, going on to the penalty area. And Porro, and he's put too much on the cross, and that will sail away for what's going to be a throw on the far side for Rangers.
Yeah, really poor cross. Really poor cross.
For Tottenham, drifting infield. Linking up with Donnelly, this is Son, back for Bergvall, and then Johnson with the low ball across. Steve Cook had to get there and did. It's going to land at the feet of Pedro Porro on the near. Stay concentrated though.
Yeah, that's the key. That's the key.
As Werner's drifting on infield, he finds Johnson inside the area. Johnson has an overlapping run, but way too much on the pass there for Bergvall. Right now towards Johnson. Johnson for Porro. Colley helping out defensively for Rangers. Down he goes, and the free kick goes the way of the R's.
It does well, Ryan, young Ryan Colley.
From Frey. Archie Gray then winning the header, but it's given away. Here's Dixon Bonner, he's urged to shoot. And try to just flick it towards the far side for Paul Smith. It did take a deflection though. And Rangers this campaign. Floated in by Anderson towards Dunn, and here's Frey now. Can he get his shot away? Nice ball out towards Anderson, linking up with Smith again. And it's a dangerous ball towards Colley, just over the head of the attacker. But an almost moment again there for Rangers.
Well, excellent play down the right-hand side. Lucas Anderson combining with Paul Smith.
Johnson, and he's got around Powell, and this could be dangerous for Spurs. But again, they're turning this into a little habit of overhitting the final product. Almost some fantastic control, but he's going to have to get back now because here comes Werner. Oh, another fantastic block from Steve Cook.
Yep, brilliant again from Steve Cook. Just knowing where to be in the right time, the right positions, vital.
Here's Bissouma, who skies it over the crossbar. Callback, a lot of pressure on him. And now Son's got room, and you don't want him having that in this kind of position. Well, usually that's the case. Tried to find Johnson with, and that's given away towards Anderson now, who's going to go for goal from a long way out. And this is Anderson now out wide. To get it onto his right foot. Donnelly did well, but it is to be Match at the moment, Jimmy Dunn against Brennan Johnson. But it's Frey instead who rises highest. Rangers not quite done there. As Colley will deliver. And Donnelly doing the defensive duties for Tottenham.
That's good ball in.
Paul Smith looking to pick up the pieces for the R's. And it's the same again, and the pressure. In. Will it be third time lucky for the R's? Scott Salter. Porro linking up with Johnson again. And this is where he's dangerous as he finds Son.
Great save.
And that is a fantastic first big save from Paul Nardi in his Rangers career. Nice pick out towards Johnson. Johnson against Powell. It's flashed across, but flashed right into the face of Donnelly. And Rangers will take that. Looking to find Colley now for Rangers. Colley skipping in field, and it's off the crossbar via a fantastic save from Austin. The best move so far from Rangers, and so close to taking the lead with half an hour gone.
Well, Lucas Allison does
opened up for a moment, and this is well worked as it's Powell who will deliver towards Frey, but the flag is up. A fine finish from Michael Frey. I'm sure it will still give him confidence, but unfortunately it won't count. Paul Smith can do from the wide position. So take on Donnelly and deliver. And he'll get it back again here. Basuma in for Tottenham, and he's shown his quality. Paul Nardi beaten. A smart move around the goalkeeper, and really a fantastic move as a whole from Tottenham. And with 5 minutes to go before half time, it is Spurs who take the lead at Loftus Road.
Well, it's a goal that just speaks of.
He's going to get there first, and this could be dangerous again. Low ball in, and Son tried the cute finish round the corner. Just flashes across the face and sails on.
But looking at the length of their bench, I'm sure they're going to make a hell of a lot of changes. So, but there we go.
Addison, it's dangerous for him as he looks to thread it through and around the goalkeeper, but not quite the finish there from Will Lancashire, who did score against Hearts.
That's good.
Solomon left for Madison, but got out the way. A short walk from White City. In by Spence, hooked away by Clark Salter. His crosses have been menacing, and this one's right under the keeper. And then Spence says he was fouled. Solomon and Abbott nearly work it out between them.